Good one, back with another video, and I'm here with my friend Shamya.
Hello.
Who is going to be helping me install a wheel I heard about on Instagram, actually, which is generally how I heard about this and stuff. This is called the Shark Wheel. It's got these like weird, like wavy lines in them. They're supposed to be like supposed to be less friction, lasts longer, better grip, handles rough terrain supposedly. So that's one of the things we're going to do or test out today. I'm going to be teaching you how to replace skate wheels, which you've never done before.
Right, I'm excited.
Yeah, because I've only ever worked on your skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, which are you actually using your skateboard still or no? No.
No, but
okay.
I liked it. It felt better than what they were before.
Yeah, definitely. So so yeah, I'm gonna be teaching her how to take off wheels, how to put bearings in them, how to put spacers. I got a set of Red's Bones bearings here. The box upside down, nice. So we're gonna be going through all of this stuff, and it should make for a fun video. So let's go and get started with this. So I need to clean this this off actually. I'm gonna lay out a paper towel to doing this tire today. Yay! So you can grab one of these. So generally when you go to loosen the so it's keyed and there are different diameters obviously. So the smaller one goes like this on here.
Okay.
And you just
this one?
No, the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. And then ever heard the phrase lefty loosey righty tighty? So you just turn to the left.
Is this wait?
No. That's turn it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just wrench. I wrench my wheel. Yeah, there you go. Wow, okay, there you go. Now I can undo it. So we're gonna do both of these, and we're gonna put the nuts for them just right on this paper towel since they're super dirty. Oh, I need to get the I forgot to get the lubricant stuff in my office here. If you wanna go ahead and take. Yeah, be careful also because there'll be like these little washers. So we just put that there. I'm gonna go grab the lubricant for the. Ow.
Oops.
I'm good. We're good. It's all for the views, lol.
Can I take this off?
Yeah, I tried to.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I try to put this little like speed cream like lubricant stuff on it. It just to kind of help keep the axles like running well and whatever. So you're gonna pull the wheel off. Your hands are gonna get dirty from this.
Okay.
And let's see. We've got. If you can pull that off with your nails.
It's this?
Yeah. Do you want me to get it off for you so you don't damage your...
I gotta get my nails done anyway.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna take... we're gonna work on one side at a time. Yeah. I was like, is she gonna get this or not? Oh. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, and I also... Actually, I don't know where my Teflon tape is, so I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. It doesn't need... I use Teflon on the screws to make them tighter. I don't remember where it is, and I'm honestly too tired to worry about it. So we're going to head and you can take one of these paper towels. You're done with that for now. And we're just going to head and... So you're going to take this, you're just going to kind of wipe around the axle.
Okay.
And I'll do the other side too. Get it nice and clean, just rub up around this. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna leave it too much. All right, okay. So we've got that. So I'm gonna drop this down a little bit, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to it, and I'll do this part here.
Do you do that like more than once, like even when the wheels are on?
Sorry, can you ask that again?
Like, do you have to do that when the wheels are on too, like more than once?
No, so this is for putting it on to like, it's to like clean the bearing basically. But I also put on here to kind of just help like lube it up a little bit, and I usually put inside the bearing, which is inside it. Well, you'll see when we open it. On the other side of the bearing, you can see all the ball bearings inside of it and stuff. So I put a little bit of this stuff to kind of help make it spin a little faster and stuff. So, okay. But we're not going to remove the bearings off of that because these are going to be now my spare wheels because we're going to put the Shark wheels on instead, basically. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on here, just like that, and I'll do a little bit of the same on this here. All right, cool, should be enough. All right, so we're going to head and try to make sure my phone stays off so I can start recording. Because that would be bad. I actually have had my camera, when I was doing a server swap video on this is in a different case. It was in that black one. Swapped it to that one. The camera battery died while I was recording.
And you didn't know?
I heard a little shit. I was like, Oh!
I
The
was
camera
so
shut down.
mad.
Yeah. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, they put in a little packet. So, inside each of these wheels is a spacer. I don't know what the spacer does, actually. Hi, everyone. Editor Grid here. I actually did some research about what spacers do inside skate wheels. And apparently their purpose is to basically reduce stress on the bearings in the wheels by, I guess, by directing the force of the stress away from the bearing and kind of helping to stabilize, I guess you could say, as it were, as the wheel spins. I'm assuming this has to do with some sort of centrifugal force or physics based. As things spin faster, they tend to expand. So my thought process is that probably the spacer's there to help reduce that expansion and the stress on the bearing. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, but that's what I interpreted as what it's there for. I just know that it's there. Anytime I've seen skateboards, they've always had the spacer. I'm assuming it's to keep the wheels spaced, I suppose. I don't know if there's actually another technical function for that, but we're gonna use all new parts and stuff, I think. I might reuse the washers because they're not like damaged or anything. They're not like, that's fine. We can just reuse all that. Get this open.
Does this come with that? Like with the new wheels?
I bought it as a set, actually.
Oh, okay.
Amazon had it as you could buy as a set with like this tool, the wheels, and the bearings. So my mom was like, just get all three, and I'm like, okay, fine. So I figured just give it new wheels, new parts. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Could this be any harder? Okay. Open this up. All right, I'll explain how to. You're gonna prep a wheel. We have to put the all right, I'll put that off to the side. Come on. Okay. I forgot that they look at the unboxing micro video. Da-dum. Da-dum.
It's so cool, actually.
Dun-dum. Alright, and instruction manuals we don't need. Oh, look, a little sticker that I already have. Don't need that. That's fine. Because I already have a sticker on here that I've already sticker bombed this. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back on there. We're doing it on both sides. So there's always a spacer on either side of...
How far should it?
Just all the way down. Just let it slide all the way down. Yeah. Okay. Now this gets... There's kind of two different ways of doing this. I do it a particular way where, like, I put... you either put the bearing in the wheel and then put the wheel on. Or you could, like, put the bearing on and then spacer and whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess, for the sake of just lining it up easily, you're going to take this and with the writing out, you're going to push that in. So she's going to put it in like that. So go ahead and push that in just kind of straight down with your thumb.
Well, like pushing it down on...
No, just straight down now.
Okay.
And the writing's going to be actually facing outwards, not inwards. That's okay. It'll get compressed. That's fine. It'll get compressed. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So you're going to have to... And they're new.
Such a pretty color.
Yeah, right? But the problem is this... Okay, so funny story. These wheels were this color.
Really? And it just gets dirty like
because
that?
the asphalt is so cheap here that it turned this beautiful blue... I have and I'll probably put a clip of this in the video here. I did a live stream where I was putting these on, and these wheels were this color at one point in time.
That's so nasty.
Right?
That's so nasty.
It's insane. So go ahead and just line it up and just drop the wheel on. So writing's out. Yeah, there you go. Yep. And just push it down. Okay. Good. That already looks so weird.
Are you like following her?
I'm
like square.
Yeah, it does look square. Okay, so go ahead and put this over that in the middle.
Okay.
So that goes in there. And it may not go all the way down, that's okay. And we're going to put another bearing over top of that with the writing outwards. And it's okay if you don't get it down all the way. You want enough of it down that when you go to put the bearing on it, you can still grip the... I'll help you out with that. You want to be able to like grip some of the threading. Now this is where it gets a little tricky because you have to put the washer. So there's one washer there. Go ahead and put that on top of the bearing. And this is where you kind of have to like twist and compress this a little bit. So when we go to put this on,
Mm-hmm.
actually, I guess I'll need to clean this specific. I guess I'll clean this up really quick. Well, yeah. No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. When you go to screw this on, there's a little like locking system in this, and that will lock and push it down, and then you'll know when it doesn't when it doesn't twist or screw down anymore, then you've got it on, basically, is what it comes down to. I'm just going to clean both these. So that's for that for the moment. Yeah. I should have actually probably cleaned...
Then it's going to go down, like, on this side, right?
Let me see. Other way. That way. Yep, that's correct. So, I'll, now wait, if you can kind of feel, so it's grooved, it's sort of like starting to twist. You want to just lightly twist with your fingers just a little bit until you can't anymore. Otherwise, if you can't, don't worry about it, because then we're going to use these again. So, this diameter looks like that.
This one, yeah.
Yep. Put it over this and just start turning to the right. And just go and just work it down. And it is okay if you feel like it's going to, doesn't feel quite right, it's fine. And you're going to hear like it clicking down. Okay.
Should I hold the wheel so it doesn't like turn?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. All right. Okay. Oh, I'll take this out of the way. Don't worry about that. That's for a different part of the board. Okay. Let me check your work. Okay. You want it, like, I like it tight because it's just, if you have it, you want the bearing to do the work. You don't want to like have it like free spin around the axle because that's what the bearing's supposed to be there for, kind of a thing. I know it looks like it's not going to spin well, but when it hits the road, it's not going to like it'll be fine basically. Like it'll still spin everything because there'll be weight on it. I'll be standing on it, or you'll be standing on it too. Yeah, exactly. So we're done with this side. Okay, first of all, before we do second impressions, that looks weird.
It does. I don't
like I don't know how to feel about this.
It looks
honestly,
scary to rot. Like I wouldn't.
Like you kind of see how like weird that looks.
It looks cool though.
It does look cool. Yeah, it looks really. Looking down the, you guys can kind of see that. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. It looks wild. So we're gonna have to rinse and repeat the same process again. So here is yours. You can turn to the left. Oh, it actually it sits differently on its side now.
It's like leaning.
Left. No. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. It's tight. I know it's tight. Yeah, all the way off until it falls off like that. That's fine. Yep, and then wash your lug nut, or I guess not lug nut, but the nut that goes with it. Ooh, this is. Oh god. Oh.
It got stuck.
Yeah, it did get stuck.
Oh,
shit. This is like working on like car mechanic stuff. Here, if you need more paper towels.
I feel very manly right now.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you just gotta yank it off. Where's the? Just gotta work it in. It's fine. So, we're good. We're good. Ew, God, this is. Oh God, this tells you how dirty our roads are. Like around here, it's nuts. All right. I'll clean these up on another time, but I'll just clean the outside real quick.
How do you even like get it off? Like, do you, like,
soap and water.
Okay.
Just deal with it till the end. Just to the end. It's okay. It's all good. Trying to get this off. Oh, this is like stuck on. Are you serious right now? Hold on. I'm gonna pull that off. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was just like vacuum sucked to the inside of that. That's really interesting. I think it like dug into the axle a little bit. How does yours come out?
This, I think it's coming out, yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Still in the I'm still checking her. Sorry guys, I'm trying to check her framing because, like, as you guys know, my house is rather small, and you all have seen me try to do a server swap video. By the way, you can check out the card. I think it's over here. I think on YouTube now. Yeah, it's over on this side if you want to see that video and how small it was. Okay. Anyway. All right. So we'll go ahead and let's see where I'm trying to not lose my head here. Where are we? So we took all that off. Okay, so we've got the spacers, we've got the other set of bearings, and yes, so go ahead and have the rest of it. Do you want to open it?
Sure.
Thank you. Last one. All right, cool. So go ahead and take a bearing and try to push it in just a little bit manually. If you hold it like this and kind of like sandwich it down with your thumbs without breaking your nails.
That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we'll clean up the washers real quick that have a stupid. Oh, and I gotta lube the axle really quick too. Clean and lube it a little bit. Let's clean this off. Clean this off. And then clean this off. Oh, that's a lot of. I hadn't done maintenance on it, I think, since like last summer, at least.
Oh, wow.
I tried it like every couple of skates. The funny, you know what's really interesting, when you clean it and you go to like tighten everything down, the sound of the board changes.
Really?
It actually it actually sounds more solid as one unit, as opposed to when you've been riding for a while and then it doesn't sound like it's going to fall apart, but the tonality of it shifts upwards a little bit. So it goes from like a deep sound to like a slightly lighter sound.
That's weird. That's scary.
But no, it's not scary. Well, it's not scary. It's just that like it's getting used and everything. But it's just that it's amazing the tonal changes between all of that. So anyway,
I guess it's because like the gunk makes like the space like tighter.
I guess like it's how it accumulates dirt or something and stuff. I'm actually going to check all of these, make sure that they're all tight. Not that I need to worry about that. But go ahead and put a washer on the axle. This is a rinse and repeat. Copy paste.
Wait. Oh, it's on here, right?
Yeah. Okay. So all the way down. And then you can put the wheel on. You can actually put a spacer in that, and then drop a spacer over the axle in there. And what did you? It's like, what'd you do with it? There. Oh God, that's so nice. Yeah, give it a good spin.
That's cool.
Right? It's fun. All right, so I'm gonna put a spacer on this. Okay, and then we got another bearing for you to put right side out. You're gonna use your thumbs as much as you can. Don't worry, if you don't get it on, it's fine. Remember, we're gonna compress. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Here, let's do. You know what you can do? You can take this and kind of push it down like that. Let me do something. Yeah. All right. That's fine. It'll compress it down more. All right. So, washers, and then nut on it, and then try to like get it like don't cross thread it because you can feel it when it's. Let me see. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then yours, and then mine. Go ahead and turn to the right. So, righty-tighty. Press all the way down. Okay. Good. Let me check. I don't want to over tighten and strip it, but there's a certain type of feel I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. And you have successfully put on skate wheels. Congratulations.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, you should be. Should be. We'll have to clean all this stuff up. While I'm here, though, I'm gonna quick check. So, this part. Let me put this in here. So this is for. So some boards have. So this is an Allen, sort of like an Allen key. Some boards have this particular type of screw. We'll call it screw head, basically, type of thing. You guys can kind of see a little bit. And some have a standard like Phillips head, basically. And I try to find. I don't like the other type because I think it's just weird. I just think it's weird. So what you can do is, this diameter is meant for this part of the skateboard. So you do this and kind of just tighten it down just a little bit, snug it up a bit.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, if you can. That'd be good. Oh, by the way, I meant to mention the Gobi lights in here, they change colors.
Those ones?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they all change colors. There's actually little microphones on them that respond to music. And you can have like a little rave party.
You got them on Amazon?
Gobi's website and Amazon, a little bit of both, yeah. Right. I want to do these because I just make sure they're right. I don't want to have it stripped. Oh yeah, this was loose. They get loose from vibration, basically. So when there's just when you're just skating around, and this is just a common problem. Like even with like Teflon tape, which eventually I'll go back probably put new one on, it'll still just get loose. It's just the way that I don't know why it happens. It just does, but vibration is a lot for it.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's probably from like shaking. I thought that's what you used to like turn, right? Like,
yeah. So what's used to the mechanic of it is that I have a type of lithium grease, and these are bushings basically. They're like rubber bushings essentially, and when you tilt the board, it kind of like gives on them like that. So this is your turning. This is where the axle rests in here. You guys can kind of see it rests in here, but then the actual turn adjustment is done through this giant bolt.
Okay.
And you can actually dismantle that all the way down to just the stub where the screw for it comes out, and adjust your tilt basically. So if I wanted to like make it tilt more, which it's tilted the way I want it to. That looks weird on the outside actually. That feels weird to stand on. Not gonna lie. But yeah, if I wanted more or less tilt, then I just adjust that screw head basically. Yeah, tighten it, loosen, whatever. Now what I dislike is when I go to lube them up, I have to take the whole thing out, and then I forget what my calibration was.
Oh.
So I have to. So often, sometimes when I'm skating, I'll carry this with me, and I'll recalibrate the turn. So I know.
That's what I was asking. I was like, do you have to take the board apart to like lube it back like a car? Like do you have to?
The bushings do get worn. My last skateboard I had for like 16 or 18 odd years, the bushing actually just obliterated itself.
That's scary.
Yeah, and that was funny. I was skateboarding one time, and I was like, well, why is the skateboard like tilting way more than it should? Mm-hmm. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, the ball joint on here actually obliterated and fell apart while I was skateboarding because it was so old, mm-hmm. and I hadn't lubricated it with like lithium grease or anything. So that's why I've gotten to a habit of that every couple of skates, I will take this assembly apart and then spray a little bit of the white lithium grease on it, let it soak in, and then put everything back together, and then it keeps it from creaking, because it will creak, which is a little,
when it's,
when it's under pressure and everything. So that is, let's put this away before we have an accident. All right, so you have changed wheels. Good job.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, good job. You're a good student. We need to clean up just a little bit here, but what we'll do is we'll clean up. So we're going to clean up here in this space, and then we are going to go out to the top of the street, and I'll wear my helmet and everything, and I'm going to because you're not wearing suitable shoes to skate in. No. I'm not going to have you skate, but she's going to be filming me, testing them out, and giving some final thoughts and reactions. So we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, hi everybody. So we've got the shark wheels on the skateboard. We're up here at the top of the street. There's cars, so I'm going to have to be very careful about, but we're going to head and test this out, see how they ride. I'll do a couple loops around on the skateboard, and I'll come back and let you guys know what my final thoughts are. So, alright, here it goes. That feels, first impression, that feels a little weird actually, but I don't know, we'll see. All right, so I had some more time to use the shark wheels off camera. I definitely like the wheels. They really feel good skateboarding on them. If I were to like lean and curve and carve and all that, I think that the board really responded super well to that, which is great. It was definitely good about getting rid of debris in my way. So if I had pebbles, twigs, whatever, similar smaller objects, that also I could hear that kind of getting flicked out of the way as I skated, which was great. I'll be interested to know what the longer longevity is of the wheels, because as you can see, obviously, well, one, it's picked up asphalt already, which is not going to come off, and two, I'd be interested to see if the height of these ridges kind of stays where they are right now and stuff, just because I don't want to lose that wavy pattern in the wheel and kind of defeat the purpose of why I caught it to begin with. So otherwise, yeah, I think I could recommend getting shark wheels. Obviously having new bearings helps a lot, because the bearings I had on the previous wheel were worn and very much used, so that's to be expected when you're skating a lot. But I think overall it's definitely something that if you do a lot of street skateboarding, I would definitely recommend picking them up for yourself and everything. I don't know how it does in other terrains. I know it's supposed to be like an all-terrain vehicle, like in sand and grass, but like I don't do that so it's not applicable to me, but you know, you could try it for yourself, see what you think. Otherwise, you can get these off of Amazon. No, I'm not sponsored. It would be cool, but I'm not. And so that's all I've got to say. Otherwise, you guys can check out my latest video in the top right corner of your screen. And otherwise, you can check out my social media in the description below. And if I happen to be streaming, you can catch me at twitch.tv/grid21. And that's all I've got to say. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Catch you later.